Ladies and gentlemen, today I come before you to remind you of a tragedy that took place almost 1400 years ago, a tragedy that changed the course of history, a tragedy that is a symbol of resistance, a tragedy that taught us that the oppressors will never prevail no matter what they do. Ladies and gentlemen, I come before you to speak for Hussain, the savior of oppressed. Hussain, the very embodiment of bravery and valor. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the year 680 AD. The Islamic world was in turmoil, and the now Caliph had all the traits of a tyrant. Oppression was on its peak. Ladies and gentlemen, this wretched so-called Caliph was no one but Yazid. But the people and the Caliphate have had enough of the tyranny and oppression, and so they plead to Hussain, "O Abu Abdullah, come for our aid, for we are in great need of your guidance and your leadership. O Abu Abdullah, come to our help, for you are the son of Ali and the grandson of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam. O Hussain, come to us, for you are our only hope." And Hussain answered the call. Not because he was the son of Ali, not because he was the grandson of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam, but because he was Hussain, the savior of oppressed. And ladies and gentlemen, he was betrayed. And he was stabbed in the back by the very nation who called him for aid. And the worst thing about betrayal, ladies and gentlemen, is that it never comes from an enemy. But he didn't bow. He didn't bend the knee. Because Hussain alayhi salam, the savior of oppressed, Hussain the king, Hussain the master, Hussain the savior of faith. Who's got the honor to save Islam? Whose title was written on the skies? No doubt it was Hussain. Oh Hussain, it was your title that was written on the skies. You have got the honor to save Islam. And ladies and gentlemen, I now address Hussain alayhi salam that, "Oh Hussain, you have done an amazing job. You have done an amazing job. You have fulfilled your promise. You have done something that nobody could ever do. Oh Hussain, you are the savior of faith. You are the survival of deen. Oh Hussain, you have done something that nobody could ever do." No doubt it had to be written, it had to be said that it is your beneficence, O Hussain. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I address you all and I tell you that history repeats itself. History repeats itself. And tyranny and oppression has grasped the world again. Oh Hussain, we need you again. We need you to rid the world of tyranny and oppression, because you are Hussain alayhi salam, the savior of oppressed. Thank you very much.